Good afternoon. My name is Mark Grace. I am the leader of BeyondVia.com. And today, Brent Brooks of ThriveAMERICA asked me to talk to you about 5 ways to thrive. The first principle of thriving, better closing, is all about repeatability. It is so important in today's world to actually have your listeners, your customers, your friends, be able to repeat certain key points that you need them to understand for you to do business with them or for you to have them further talk about you. At Beyond Via, we have something called the Leave Behind, which has 4 components. The first is who you are. Just describe who you are. The second, trends. What's important? What's important to your listener? So you talk about strategic trends and then hone in on the ones that are most important. Number 3, before, after, or a day in the life. The listener, your customer, has to have an intuitive feel for how you give value in the future, and they have to feel it, see it, and touch it. And the before after does that. The 4th component is all about how do we do business together? How do we talk together? Well, it's no longer I sell a product and you buy that product. It is much broader than that. It can be any relationship that you define with your customer, and it's important to define that. So these 4 components of the Leave Behind can be put down on one simple piece of paper. You hand it to your listener and customer, and they can take that and repeat it. And that is the most important thing. No longer 20 PowerPoints or 25-minute discussions. 1 page Leave Behind has 4 things. Who you are, what trends are important, the before, after, and how are we going to do business. 1 thing, 1 page, give it to them, and they'll repeat it. The second principle of thriving is better progression. Progression meaning in your business, whether you're a new business or you've been in business for 20 years, the best way to go forward is to progress from a product to a service to totally integrate it into your customer supply chain, and in fact working with your customers' customers. So let's go back. So you establish a company as a product, and that's a great thing, a simple product. Making more products is very good. The way forward, though, is build a plan. Build a plan to progress. Progress beyond just products, 10 products, 15 products. Build a plan to add service onto that and work that with the customer so that you almost become part of the customer. Every day you walk into their facility. In fact, many of the businesses that we help actually put full-time people at customer sites. We call them on-site people. Come up with your name, analyst or whatever you'd like, full-time at your customer site. And better yet, once you progress there to actually being with your customer live, go the full step in integrating their supply chain where they feel confident in you, take you to their customers. And so your products are no longer products and services. You're in their supply chain, giving knowledge, giving service, and giving products. All 3 of them. That is the second principle of thriving. Develop your plan to progress your company beyond where it is today. Get better, better progression. The third principle of thriving is better communication. Not merely using words better or catching a new phrase or doing it in PR. No, the wave of the future is better communication through imagery. String images together. If you string images together of your products with a message with them, seeing is buying. Our customers see that. Seeing is buying. String images together. They are more dense. They carry more meaning, more personal relationship between you and your listener. Imagery, better communication. At visualtalking.com, we actually string images together from your own personal and corporate dictionaries and send those messages to as many people as you like. Better communication through imagery. Try it. Words don't always get your full meaning across. So our third major principle of thriving is better communication using imagery. The 4th principle of thriving is better decision making. Use tools, real-time tools. Get your data real-time. Thousands of data points from your suppliers, from your operations, from your customers. Bring that information in and put it in software that actually has easy to use decision models. Decision models that actually show graphically the various decisions that you need to make. You know, it's interesting. We use some of the wording of our customers. One of our customers said, let's do the should do, check paradigm. And in that situation, we collect real-time information on what you should do, and check, and do real-time adjustments to the actions you make. So The bottom line is, use real-time decision making. Very efficient. The fourth way to thrive is better decision making. The fifth and last way to thrive is better online operations. That means bring in your customers. Bring them in, play with them, have fun with them, interact with them, make them participate. Well, how do you do that? Let's do it on a website. Let's do it on an e-commerce site. You have so much open to you. Build your team, get some creative folks and put them together, and they can do it. You can win with this. It's very easy to do. Better online operations. Make it visual, have fun, better online operations. In summary, there is a better way for you to thrive. Just 5 principles that we need to follow, and we can do it. Better closing, better progression, better communication, better decision making, and better online operations. One of them by themselves will help you. All 5 of them will truly help you thrive.